Hello, delusional dead slaves. Welcome to the fucking news. I'm the New World Order. Here are tonight's top stories. Pointless, irrelevant debate about reality continues despite clear evidence of our slavery in the fake economy. The corruption of our governments, the duplicity of corporations, the fraud of religious belief, and the endless war conducted for the benefit of arms manufacturers. Whilst fascism and tyranny are conducted in plain sight as the everyday business of shopping and democracy. Many people feel that underneath the obvious control of all important resources and activities by a small group of influential elite lies a sinister global conspiracy to take control of all important resources and activities and create a world of fascism, tyranny, corruption, and elite rule. Called MYONISM, the aims of this shady group of international bankers and voodoo-believing tossers, is to divide and rule by encouraging selfish, petty, narrow-minded, paranoid, fearful, greedy behavior in all of humanity, exemplified by prefixing all of our life experiences and basic needs in life with the word my. Myonists have succeeded in creating the quantum tunnel realities of my country, my flag, my house, my food, my rights, my life, my electricity bill, my job, and most importantly of all, my God. Myonists have infiltrated the highest levels of government, business, and the media in their goal to create a homeland for selfish people, called the State of I Israel. Amid great controversy, I Israel fought a war of non-dependence, claiming, my God wants me to have what I want. A homeland for selfish people. Since its creation, the selfish state of I Israel and the selfish people have continued to promote Myonism and defend it against the global menaces of ourism, sharitalism, and the weists. With its ally, the United States of Mymerica, it wages an eternal war on theirism, a fake global sharing organization which purportedly wants everybody on Earth to share things fairly without killing people or exploiting things. Many people support the rights of Myonism and the selfish people since they were persecuted in the Second World's distraction from elite rule. To criticize selfish people has become increasingly unacceptable. Those who do risk being labelled anti-greedy or closet nasties. The state of I Israel has one of the most powerful armies and air forces on Earth and an arsenal of nuclear weapons. Their secret service is known to routinely kill and torture on behalf of selfish people all over the world. They believe they are God's greedy ones and that selfishness will one day rule the world, at which point we will all be saying, it's my right, my land, my God, my gun, my water, my money, my decision, my life, and it's my way or the highway. More on that story later. In the wake of the global economic crisis, many countries have bailed out vital businesses and financial institutions. Even so, the economy continues to slide into recession, with recovery a long way off. A spokesperson for the fake economy made this imaginary statement earlier today. In order to protect slaves, I mean people with jobs, from reality, I mean poverty, and to prevent the fake economy failing completely, a new package of measures has been announced by the World Bank and IMF. A package of measures designed to stimulate the economy and ensure its growth. Quite simply, we're going to rub the economy's balls. That's right. We're going to give the economy a good rubbing, and if we rub it in just the right way, we can expect strong growth quite soon. If this doesn't work, Mr. Bernanke of the Federal Reserve in America is prepared to commit the American taxpayer to giving the economy a blowjob. They have, after all, shown themselves capable of swallowing nearly anything. If all else fails, our final solution, and for many people the doomsday scenario, is to have the world bend over, inject the economy with Viagra, and let it fuck them over for a buck. One more time. In a totally unrelated story, the state opening of Parliament and the Queen's speech took place yesterday in the UK. The government used the occasion to slip in new legislation allowing personal information detailing intimate aspects of the lives of every British citizen to be handed over to government agencies under the sweeping new powers. These measures, which will give all public bodies the right to exchange sensitive data with each other, is expected to be rushed through Parliament in a bill to be published tomorrow. The new legislation denies MPs a full vote on data sharing. Instead, ministers could authorise the swapping of information between councils, the police, the NHS, the Inland Revenue, education authorities, the Coast Guard, and Tom, Dick and fucking Harry. In the Queen's speech, our fascist unelected head of state didn't say,
What do you expect, you landless peasant fucks? You're all my pets, ha! Lacking the means to support yourselves or the brains to organise effectively against your masters, us, ha ha ha! You deserve lives of peasantry and rule by your betters. Now, fuck off and go shopping so our economy can have a stiffy again. Ha ha ha! Bye!
Thanks, and now the weather. Humans struggle to identify which shady elite bunch of wankers does actually rule over them with no trouble at all, as the world's economy can't get it up without us all going buns up for it. Big Brother stamps in the face of Britons while the Queen smiles and waves. Have a nice weekend.